Okay, first let me say this is 2 cans of whole kernel corn, 15-ounce cans, okay? And first we're going to, let me move this here. We're going to put about half of this, maybe a little more than half, maybe a cup or so. Let's see. That's about it. I'm gonna add that. These 2 eggs. And this is a tablespoon of butter. 2 tablespoons, sorry about that. Let's get that in there. And this is melted. This wasn't completely melted, but it'll work just as well. Let's get this on here. See, about like that. We're going to add the rest of this corn. Going to hit it a few times. When you bite in the bread, you want to be able to bite into the corn as well. That's why we don't want it smooth. Now, I will say, if you can use fresh corn, do that. Cut it off the cob, about 3 or 4 heads of corn. Fresh is always best, but we're going here today. Okay, in this bowl I have a half cup of all-purpose flour, a half a cup of cornmeal, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and a half teaspoon of salt. Okay, we're just going to mix it a little bit to get those combined. We're just going to mix this together is all. Just until it comes together. See, it needs a little more right there. You don't want to over mix it. So I have a small baking pan that I've sprayed, as you can see, with nonstick spray. We're just going to get it in there. I'm spooning it in because I'm trying to get it in evenly. Gonna cover it tightly. Because we want to steam cook it, but we don't want the steam to get in it, the moisture. So make it as tight as you can, okay? And that should do it. Oops. We're gonna place it in your slow cooker crock pot. And I'm gonna add some water. Not a whole lot. And I'm gonna cover it. I'm gonna turn it on high, which it already is, and we're gonna cook it for about 4 to 4.5 hours. But make sure you keep a check on it because you don't want your water to cook out, okay? You may have to add some more, you may not, but just keep an eye on it. See you in 4. Still hot. Stay safe, stay well, and stay blessed, and don't forget to pray.